doing it now. We're doing it live. Let me check one thing. Only one thing though. Okay. That's good. Only. Okay. That's good. Dang. Hey guys. It's me. Aiden Kelly. I'm gonna be playing the game a little bit. It came out, well, it was supposed to come out today. There's a bomb strapped to your chest. Okay. You're gonna have to get that off. I can't have you blowing up on me. That would be really bad. What, I have to end it? But I just started! Oh, man. Oh, it's not showing. It's showing. I just want remake. Yeah, I'm playing it right now. I'm getting ready to play it right now. Literally a single letter difference between our names? Are you and Aiden too? Not big pink letter? No. What do you mean? This is big pink letter. That is the remake. Are you at? Okay, wait. No way. That's so fucking cool. I love meeting other Aidens. I've met so many. At one point in high school, we had like a group chat of all the Aidens. It was fun. It didn't last very long. We didn't talk a lot, but it was neat. What do you guys think of Big Pink Letter R? Because it's been pretty mixed, which is disappointing in my opinion, because I worked really hard on it. But I understand. Can I read some of the things? Some of the things I got were pretty funny. There was this one from this one guy that I'm gonna read. Oh man, this was a while ago. I'm gonna have to scroll pretty far down. But like, and this was on not the game page for Big Pink Letter R, this was for 1983. They went and commented, like, I hope this game doesn't turn out to be a big joke. And then there was another guy too, and they were kind of like being really mean to me. It's like, yeah, Aiden thinks he's like game summed up, and yeah, that's what they were saying. It's like Ultra Kill, but it sucks. Which I don't know what that means, because I have not played Ultra Kill. But you know, I think it's pretty. I think you guys are pretty mean. Yesterday, oh, you did? Did you like it? That was low-key me? What? Wait a minute. Don't tell me that one. You're the one with like the SpongeBob Bill Cipher profile picture? That was you? I don't like you. I don't like you. You annoy me and you make me mad. You really do. That's mean. I shouldn't say that. That's mean. Yeah, you were a fucking asshole. Like, here, let me. Genuine. You were really mean. Here, let me. let me try and look for the funny like interaction that we had like on the 1983 page, because it's really funny. Okay, yeah, okay, I found it. So you and the other guy were like, you know, going back and forth and like being really mean, and I was like, I left a comment saying like, holy shit, you guys are assholes, what the hell? And then you responded with, not my fault you ruin every single one of your games. And I'm like, but my game is fun. Big Pink Glitter Art ain't fun, just wasted potential. If I want to play a better parry-based FPS, I play Ultra Kill. Plus you deleted my GOAT, Those Nights at Fredbear's are, for zero reason. That game sucks, by the way. Literally a huge stain on my portfolio, and that's why it's gone. It's very confusing. Well, I guess since you're here, can I ask why you don't like it, like specifically, or do you not really know? Like, what is it about? Because that'd be very helpful for me. You left Five Nights at Fredbear's Living. Heartbreak emojis. What? One, the joke ain't fun. What joke? What joke? That doesn't. What does that mean? I don't understand. Like, you're not explaining anything to me. It's literally not helpful at all. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, I'll bring out my notepad now. Right? Okay, the joke ain't funny anymore. Got it. The game that fakes be serious and look. Dude, there's no way. Fakes being serious? Did you watch the trailers or anything? Dude. How? And you say that like it's a common thing too. How many times has that happened? Once? I think it's just once. I'm pretty sure by serious, I mean an actual, that's what pisses me off so much, is like you try and paint like my thing that I worked my ass off and trying to make as like, oh, it's not a real game. Yeah, I didn't like, that's the thing, it is an actual game and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it right now. It's like, oh, because it's the game because it's not the game I like, it's not a real game. I don't get it. I don't think I understand. I'm trying to understand your perspective on it to better understand your criticisms. Crash Out Kelly. Yeah, I better stop. I'm sorry. Like, the more you confuse me, and it makes me upset. I'm just gonna play in 3 because you won't tell me. Well, you gotta earn it. Because I feel like it. See, I can understand that. Did you guys know if you type in 1987 on during the opening cutscene, Blenderman will be purple for the entire game? I have school. I have work, but like, whatever, dude. See, you should have just said like, because I feel like it. You should have said that from the start. Then I would have understood the whole time. Because now I actually get it.
Hello?
It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, I am purple. That was cool. Okay, wait, hang on. It's actually funny. Yes, 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 yes. That's all I want. I just wanted people to enjoy it. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. I also played the game for an entire hour and still had no fun. I think the funniest part about the whole thing you did is like the original comment that you left was like, it's like, you lied to me, but I guess I should have guessed because the game's called Big Pink Letter R. And then you edited the comment later to be meaner deliberately. So my guess is like you were playing it, or you made the comment first, then you played it, and then you died a lot, and then you edited the comment to be meaner. I don't know if that's true or not, but it would be so fucking funny if it was. That's my guess. Is that true or false? Because if it's true, I get it. Oh yeah, you can press E on the Pizza Adventure machine and it will play. We'll never know. You're not gonna tell me? Please. Please. It would be so funny. I love the green pizzas. Yeah. Okay. What's your highest Pizza Adventure score? I think mine's not recorded because one, I did a new game and it reset my score. But I think the highest I've ever really gotten was like really only 100, which is not that much. He did voice the piss. That's not a joke, and he's not making that up. The piss sound effect. Do you guys even... Oh my god. There's so much you guys don't really know about the game that I'm gonna show you. So let me start the night. If you press the P key on your keyboard, Enderman will start to piss. This doesn't really have any advantages, but like, it's kind of fun. If you press the O key on your keyboard, Blenderman will vomit all over the floor. That was you made it easy. If you press the I key, Blenderman will shit all over the floor. Nice. If you press the U key, Blenderman will scream. And if you press the Y key, he will dance. Now the dance actually has some benefits, because it halts your energy drain completely. Oh shit. Oh my god. And you can still do everything while you dance. So that can be pretty fun. I told you about the purple guy thing. And also, I don't know if you guys knew this, but did you know that if you beat real-time mode, you get a reward? And the pissing and the shitting and the screaming and the vomiting, like you can all do that in the victory screen too. I'll show that in a minute. Hang on, I've been looking at my phone for the chat. I'm just gonna pop it out and put it on my other monitor. That was really good. don't. Oh, sorry. I haven't been reading what you were saying. I was playing Peak Seiken, and while playing, I was just thinking of better insults. What? Okay. I haven't been playing the game a whole lot since release. I might be a little washed. Night one's pretty easy though, so that'll be fine. Okay, now I can show you. Like I said, P is piss, O is vomit, I is shit.
Oh, that's an A. Astounding. Nice job, Leonard.
I don't care, Michael. They hurt my feelings.
Hey, Blender, I
got a rip.
Ugh. I always go for, oh, if I just had one more dollar. NFT gun first, because the next night has Bonnie in it, and then Bonnie has 10 health. NFT gun takes away 10 health. It's like perfect counter. So this is where the difficulty... Did you guys know that the game was originally much harder? Yeah. I can't remember the specifics. I know Bonnie's bullets explode. They used to not do that. They used to be way faster. Had any survival... Why? You're right. I really shouldn't even be making things that I want to make. That's just stupid. You know what? I'm gonna start designing my games based on the Game Jolt comments. So if you guys type in like suggestions or in the live chat, like I'll write them all down, and then that's just what the game will be, and I think it'll turn out pretty well. Serious guys do it, I'm not kidding. Just make FNAF 1 with PNGs. What does that mean? Like the file format? PNG? That was scary. Okay, I kinda got it. See this? This is what I want. Put a guy named Jenny in the game and he's angry. Is it Jenny or Jennel? First minutes. That would have been funny. Yeah. How many of you have beat the game? I'm curious. Okay, good. Oh, second night. You cannot beat it? I believe in you. I think you can. Actually, because we keep arguing, I actually intentionally made it so that in the game, if it detects like your computer, it actually makes the game 100 billion times harder. I'm not making that up. It's true.
How about today? Astounding. Nice job, Blender Man.
I really should be going for S ranks, but I'm trying to read, so.
Blender Man.
I got everything. Nice, yeah. I have 0 game making skills. I think you can do it. Yeah, learn. Live and learn. Leaks, man. It's me. Yeah, that's 5 Nights at Freddy's. It's me. I sentence you to 5 Nights at Freddy's. Oh, Oscar. It's Oscar. Oh my god. No way. I need you guys to know something. All right. Had Oscar not made that comment on the devlog, this game would not be real. I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up. I'm genuinely being 100% serious right now. Let me pull up the fucking page here. So I had the devlog, right? And I'm talking about the cut content. And so in the comments, Oscar Keene says, "Can I get a build with the cut stuff?" And I'm thinking in my head, like, that's ridiculous. There's nothing to play. It'd literally just be like a map with the incomplete, like, sit and survive section that I was already working on. And then it hit me, what if I just put the character controller from my original game, Real Life, into Final Hours, and you killed and parried every single animatronic as Blender Man. And then after that, I started thinking about, after that happened, after that thought came to my head, that's how I came up with the court scene. Like, oh, he gets sentenced to 5 Nights at Freddy's. Like, that's one of the first things that came into my head was I sentence you to 5 Nights at Freddy's. Originally, I was gonna have it be the warden, which you don't know this because the game's not revealed in any way, but the warden is the first boss, and basically Blenderman goes to jail, and then the warden, you fight the warden as like the first boss, and then there's like there's another boss later on, God. That's who the guy is in the opening cutscene. That's God, played by Greg Games, and yeah, I ended up doing that instead, which, because I think at this point Warden is dead. I'm really having trouble like trying to place where this would happen within the real life game, because I think it would be really funny if this gets mentioned somehow, some way, in a. You know, you have international fans. I did know that. I am very aware of that. Okay, we're on night 3 now? Shit. Okay. Is there other... Oh yeah, the Nostalgia Critic arcade machine. You guys probably don't know about this.
Hello?
Did you know if you beat real-time mode, you get a reward? I beat real time? There's no way. There's no... Okay. Oscar, you did not. You did not beat real time. There's no way. I don't believe you. I don't... What? How? It's possible. I know it's possible, but like, how did you have my? But that's like 6 real hours. How did you? Hang on, just send me like a friend request on Game Jolt or something, and like take proof. You're gonna have to prove it to me, because otherwise I won't believe you. Okay, you sent me one. I'm gonna accept. I want you to send me proof. Otherwise, I swear to God, Oscar, if you really fucking did that, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. There's no way. No way. That didn't happen. You didn't. If he didn't actually delete the game, I will. So you better not be lying. Like, did you record the entire thing? The whole 6 hours of like, because in which case, I don't know. Look, if you really have done it, then you would know what the reward was, right? Why is there another stage in that ball pit room? I think in 1983, this was meant to be like a little birthday room, right? And then they would have like a little deal where like you could, like, I want Freddy to be in my birthday room or whatever. And then they would, have whichever animatronic was chosen put in here for like the little birthday party. This is the birthday room, basically. Okay, night 3. nobody says anything important, because I'm gonna lock in. No, it's not like a separate animatronic. The reward was the heralds we pooped along the way. I don't know how I fucking did that. Oh my god. What? Does it count if it was fucking 5 hours, 56 minutes? My fucking friend trolled on me. I think it was 5 hours, 56 minutes. I got expelled for a week. What? You got expelled for playing Big Pink Letter R? Is that correct? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that... Guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get expelled for Big Pink Letter R for a week. Okay, give me a minute. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna lock in. Watch. This is the best gameplay you're ever gonna see. I have lots of practice, you know. I played the game like every day straight for like, what, a month? Like, whenever Oscar made that comment on the Game Jolt post, that's when I started working on it. That was like that was the day I started making it. I beat it while I was in court, getting sentenced to 5 nights at Freddy's. Here I am. You know what that means. I love Harold so much. Did you know Harold actually originated from Final Hours 1983? Me and Dev Cake Productions were working on, like, there was this like Blender multiplayer plugin, right? And we were trying it out, and we decided, why don't we work on a Final Hours 1983 level? Terrible idea. Because we goofed off like almost the entire time, and we ended up making Harold, which is this guy. It's this cube with like a note, with like the face and his like cool nose, and then And then after we made like the original Harold, right? We started making like fucked up evil variants of him too. We had one where like he was like fused with like a rubber duck or something. Oh, I did it. Harold is canon. Yes, he is. I'm not even lying. The real question, which is harder, Ultra Kill or Big Pink Letter R? I mean, I don't know. I haven't played Ultra Kill yet.
Oh, that's an A. Astounding. Nice job, Blender Man.
I'm playing Death Stranding right now. I've heard it. I mean, it looks fun. Isn't like the don't they have like a... Don't they... Devil May Quake. I don't know anything about Ultra Kill really, but like, was that like the original like name for it, or was it always just Ultra Kill, or did it start as Devil May Quake and then they changed it to Ultra Kill? I love Devil May Cry, by the way. If you guys didn't know that, Devil May Cry is probably like probably one of my favorite game series ever. I think it goes Sonic, Devil May Cry, and then I don't know, Metal Gear or something.
You know my grandma is turning 90.
Basically, God abandons Earth and everything goes to shit. Isn't that just what happened?
If you ever see my doppelganger,
Okay, give me one of these and one of these.
Slender Man.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was broke. I'd be so pissed if I only now just found out that I shipped like the game with the fucking... You can't even like spawn the Obamas or anything. Ultra Kill is its own thing? Wait, what? Okay, Devil May Quake and Ultra Kill are different things? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Devil May Quake. I'm gonna look it up online. You're sure? Cause I'm looking, I don't know. I'm looking it up and like Ultra Kill comes up. They look like the same thing to me. Unless I'm wrong. Again, no idea what I'm talking about. I haven't played Ultra Kill yet, okay? Oh, they got Dante fan art with the guy. Alright, sorry. Oh, that's cool. You got it on, like, your Steam. Sans Bob. Wait. Look in the game. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
It's pretty neat. Pretty neat.
but these weapons.
I'm still stuck on Night 3. Well, not to brag or anything, but I actually just completed Night 3, and it was really easy. I'm lying. Do you need... I have tips. I actually am in the game and you can talk to me for real, but like I'm here right now and I can give you brand new like generated responses. What if it was freaky hours?
It's me, Aiden Keller.
Okay, why don't I kill myself and then... Okay, wait, no, he's like... If you beat real-time mode, you get a reward. Okay. How does the NFT gun work? Click. I don't know. That was useless. That was useless. Why would you put that in the game if he doesn't even know? The fourth night. I'm sure you all can, you know, guess this, but like all the phone calls are like just lifted from FNAF 1, but like we like take stuff out in place of like FNAF 1 mechanics, and then we just put in like mechanics from this game. And I think it would be really funny if someone is playing this game for the first time, they hear it and they recognize that it's the FNAF 1 phone call, like word for word at the start, and they just go, okay, this is just that, and then they hang up, and then the game like starts, and then everything is evil, and then they shit their pants. I think that would be a really funny scenario. Your save file system is fucked? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm sweating right now. You better be wrong. Uh-huh. Okay, so if you go to the save files, you can make... yeah, that's called cheating, Oscar. Don't tell me that's how you won. Oscar. That's called cheating. Yeah, I knew that already. You better not be lying to me, Oscar. Don't tell me that's what you did. I know you said you didn't do that, but like, now that you're bringing this up to me, I'm a little suspicious. Oscar? Not lying, okay. I swear to fucking God, you better not be lying. I would genuinely be so fucking sad if this is how I found out you were just lying the whole time. That would actually make me really upset.
Hello? Hello?
This phone call is really funny.
Hey, oh wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you, when I did. Hey, just letting you know. Chica? She's gonna explode. I'm just figuring this out myself. I, don't really know how to carry like you do, so... Oh
Did you guys know that if you perfect parry Chica's explosion, all animatronics caught within that explosion will die? Watch. I did not cheat. Okay, alright. I mean, I believe you. For now. Okay, I messed that up. Too bad. Okay, this time for sure. I love doing that. Oh my god. We don't know that. We don't know if Oscar cheated, okay? I'm just gonna take his word for it, and I believe it. Oh, and you can poop and pee and piss and piss and vomit and scream while you're dead too, in case you didn't know that. Which, if if you weren't here when I was explaining that, you can press the P key on your keyboard to piss. You can press O to throw up everywhere, and you can press I to shit. In real life game? I don't know. When it's done, probably. I imagine. Will you ever play dog watching the Roblox one? I mean, probably. I don't know. Yeah, it works in the victory screen too. In real life, the game, it's really funny because you can do that in cutscenes as well. So like some guy can be like crying in front of your face, and you can just scream and shit and dance right in front of him, and it's hilarious. Yeah, if you guys like this game, you're going to love real life because it's just that. That's where all this is from. Writing the dialogue for every animatronic was the funniest fucking thing ever. We wanted Extreme Enigma 90 to voice every single character in the game, minus, the characters that are from real life, like in the opening cutscene. We wanted Extreme on Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, the store guy, but because he was busy, he wasn't able to do it. So he was only able to record lines for Freddy and Foxy. So
I think I'm okay with this name.
I'm happy we got him, but I'm still kind of sad that he didn't get to play everybody. Because we wrote all the dialogue with him in mind. Because he plays a character in real life too, and we wanted it to be... We pretty much did it the same way we did that. Which was lots of fun. I am 100% sure you just said random stuff when you recorded every line in this game. Nope. All of those were written down into a big little text document, and we were all in a group Discord like call, and we were all pitching ideas and shit, and we all wrote it down. And it was hilarious, and it was the funniest thing ever. How much of real life is done? There's like 2 levels. Each level is like, I don't know, how long would you say? Well, I guess I made the game, so I guess I have to answer. So, level 1 is like the tutorial level. It's like, maybe, I'm trying to like guess, like based on like let's say this is your first time playing. I'd say maybe it's like 15-20 minutes. What is real life? Real life is a game that I am making. And it's a first person. It's this, basically. This is real life. All the weapons, the movement mechanics, the parry and everything, like that's from real life. My game. Final hours in the big pink letter R. It's called that, because the R is from the real life logo. And also to the remake thing. Okay, night 5. Oh, actually, I need more.
You warp reality. Well,
Which one do I get?
my God.
Alright, guys. Which one should I get? Should I get the Barack Obama cutout or Grown Tube? all my money into Obama or all my money into
Get 'em
Grown
my
2?
Harold. Don't squeeze 'em.
Yep, that's right. Grown 2.
The man.
Will there be another big pink letter R? This game was dope. Why not another? Funny you should say that. I mean, I can just show you guys some gameplay of real life. Do I not have the video file for it anymore? Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe it's in my trash. Hopefully I didn't delete it forever. Because I have footage of the boss fight with... Oh, it's on my Patreon, actually. Do you guys know I have a Patreon? You don't have to, like... I'm not asking you to donate, but, like, it is there. I post all my music. I post things related to real life. It's $1. I do like money, so, like, if you were gonna, like, give me $1, this would be the way to do it. Why don't I just go to my collections? It's in here probably, right? Videos. Collect. Why is it so fucking slow? Home. God? Here it is. Yeah. Real life God boss fight.
You make it look easy.
So God is he's the guy from the opening cutscene, right? And so let me go back to the start.
Slenderman.
My favorite part about this clip is how I die
Creator of the
immediately.
entire universe. You think you can just come into my place and start killing everybody? You think you're above the rules? Well, you're not. You're going to hell. Volley attack.
So he hits me with his volley attack. I try and parry it, and then I die.
This one hurts my eyes.
I think there's a ton of stuff I added in Big Pink Letter R that I'm now going to have to port back to real life. Like you know how you can charge the pizza cannon? That was something I planned on adding to real life, but I hadn't got around to it. But I did get around to it when I was working on Big Pink Letter R. So you'll notice it doesn't have like the weird ball things around it. I don't know if I'm gonna put those in real life or if I'm gonna do something else. Let me know if you want the gun to have big spinning balls around it. Let me know if you guys want me to put the big spinning balls around it. Leave a comment if you want me to put the big spinning balls around it. If you want me to put the big spinning balls around it, let me know.
This one hurts my eye. Ow.
And there's like, you know, other gameplay at the beginning of the clip, but you guys are gonna have to maybe like pledge to my Patreon or something if you want to see that. Okay, what was I? All right, we're on night 5 now. Has anyone uploaded any more like YouTube videos of? Oh yeah, I'm gonna link it actually. I'm gonna link my Patreon in the chat. Haha, check it out. Check it out. Maybe give me $1 and you can get, I had like literally everything's on my Patreon. Fucking I don't know if you guys know about a render every day, but that was something I did. Every single render is on there with the source files for it. All the music for Real Life, and Final Hours 1983 are on there. I post there every Sunday, or at least I try to. But you should check it out. I really need to make like a proper Patreon like video because a lot of people don't know about it. Anyway, FNAF Final Hours are sort by uploaded, recently uploaded. Okay, no. I just beat night 2 with no kills? That's impressive, actually. And you got like the F rank and everything? Oh wait, well to get the F rank you would have to get like no parries and no kills. Just saying you're bad. I mean, I don't know. I think doing it with like no kills at all, I think that would be pretty difficult.
Hey man,
Oh yeah, and this is Extreme Enigma as
I
well.
have some news for you. You're not gonna believe this. I found a real life dead body. A real one. I hope this wasn't your doing, Blunderman. Otherwise, I may have to judge you.
This is why I brought up the fucking YouTube videos, because like there's one guy has beaten like the whole game. And his reaction, like he's listening to the phone call, right? He's listening to the phone call and he's just going around the map. Right, just listening to it. And then the whole map disappears and he's like staring right at Golden Freddy. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And it's really funny. I love seeing people react to this game for like the first time. It is so fucking fun. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my lives back and try again. Did you guys know that he starts with 2014 health? This is actually a reference to nothing. Did you know that if you perfect parry his spit, it'll return to sender and take away 100 health points? Did you know that you can actually get on top of him and like spill burgers on him? But only during this attack. Because you'll notice he has like this red shield. And if you touch him while he has like his red shield on, he'll die. That's like the one thing you can't parry. Oh yeah, I have purple guy mode on! Should I save that, or should I... Do you guys know that if you type 1987 in the... I just died. If you type 1987 in the intro cutscene, Blenderman will become purple for the entire game. Do you guys know that if you press F5, you'll go into third person, kind of like Minecraft? Golden. Oh shit.
Let's get one thing clear. I bet you didn't even...
Okay. I've decided that I don't want to... Because if you type in like 1987 you get like a different ending. I've decided to... I don't want to show that on stream, so I'm actually gonna play the game again. I don't want to like spoil it. Do you think I can beat Night 3? No kills, no parry? I don't know. You know what? I do know, actually. Yes. Yes, you can. You can do it. I believe in you. Look at Game Joel. Dude. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. In fact, today's Friday, so you'll be getting a new post. If you pledge to my Patreon, you'll get a new post on Sunday. I don't know. What I'm gonna put on there. I released the soundtrack for Big Pink Letter R for free, so it would be kind of dumb to put that on Patreon. There's probably probably a cut track that I can put on there. Your life bill? I don't know yet. I'm trying to think of because I don't actually know how. It's like how I would do that. Because I have Steam keys, right? Because the game's on Steam. And I give out Steam keys to people who, you know, like my friends and stuff. I don't know if I can legally do that, like, through Patreon. I don't know if, like, I don't know if that's, like, a thing I can do. I don't know what, like, their policy is regarding keys and stuff. What were the direct inspirations of the OST, other than Final Hours? Like, this game? Or like a different Final Hours game. That was really good. How long is the night in minutes? Night 1 is 20 seconds per hour. Night 2 I think is 25 seconds per hour, and then night 3 and 4 are 30 seconds per hour.
Pretty good, Blender Man. Pretty good.
So, inspirations for the soundtrack. I don't really know. Nothing specifically, really. Like, it's just, I don't know. Other than the original Final Hours games, I guess not much. The Night 5, like, you know, metal boss theme or whatever. I guess that's, like, inspired from things like Sonic and Devil May Cry. But other than that, I don't really know.
He's a real pain in my...
And the style for the boss fight music in this game is, taken from, boss themes from real life. So I guess that's another one too. Real life's soundtrack is super varied and bizarre and interesting. I love working on that. Anyway, I got my gun. Well, I'll just wind it. Kinda, yeah. That's kind of what I did. Yeah, I'm really trying to come up with a better answer, but I really don't know. Outside of like the one song I just talked about, I got nothing. I cannot. Oh wait. Oh, you're asking me things in the game, Joel. I don't. I'm not gonna just do that, Oscar. I'm gonna like look into that. I'm gonna look into it. Making music for me is really hard because the thing is, like, I've been doing music for stuff for so long that I can't really just like do it. Like whenever I'm making a song, it's gotta be like for something, for a video game, for like somebody's project or whatever. Like I used to be able to just do it like whenever I felt like it. But I can't really do that anymore, which is kind of a shame. That's why I don't just like release music on its own now. Like I used to do that quite a bit, but now I don't, because everything I make is like for something else. Oh, we're at 4 a.m. I should try and beat the game without dying at all. In this video, I try and beat big pink letter R without dying. If I die, I have to start all the way over. That would be really annoying. You're supposed to die in this game, by the way. I think it's expected. It's going to happen. That's why, like, one of the things I looked into was like making sure that the respawn for this game specifically was a lot faster and more responsive than it was in real life. Because in real life, it like reloads the whole level, which is fine for real life because those levels aren't like dense. They're like really small and graphically not that impressive. But for this game, the level is very dense. And not only that, but it contains like everything for every night, including the boss fight and all that stuff. So having to like reload that every time you die, it took like 4 or 5 seconds, which is really annoying because you die a lot, so you want the respawn to be instantaneous. So that's what I did. Instead of making it reload the entire level, I just made it when the player dies, it sends like a reset event to everybody. Like all the animatronics will get deleted, and then the spawner things will will spew out new ones and shit, which is kind of how that works.
That's a blender man.
Let's check it out. Kind of wish I didn't redo the whole thing because I wanted to show you some of the custom night stuff. What's with the extra room? Which one? The one outside the map? This one, you can see it if you like duck your head above the ceiling. It's kind of hard for me to do now because I'm being swarmed. The orange one. Okay, yeah, the one outside the map. That's... Do you know the Gary's mod map? Like the FNAF 1, like the old Gary's mod map with like the events and stuff. Do you remember that? Do you know what I'm talking about? So you know how you could like control where the animatronics like go in that room? They could like, you could like select a little thing and it had like the cubes with like their faces on it. Dev had the idea to have that be like the custom night room. So like when you select custom night, it spawns you in that room and you can like customize like the animatronics in there, what, you know, how many of them there are per night, the respawn delay and whatever. That's also where you do real-time mode as well. And I thought it was a really fucking amazing idea to do that. I've been dying too much. I need to lock in. I need to stop sucking at the game so much. You also unlock... I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna sneeze. Trying to break out of the map. I've tried doing that too. I've been unsuccessful. I love the top fiver. Oh, I forgot to feed my Herald. Never heard of Fred Huber? I need to read you all some of the dialogue we wrote. It's so... it's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I love making video games so fucking much. I'm so glad this is something that I know how to do. So how big is real life going to be? I mean, I don't really know. it's formatted different, like real life. It's formatted differently from, this game.
Oh, that's an A. Astounding.
Why can't I get an S rank?
Nice job, Blender Man.
Mostly make 2D. That's cool. I don't know. Maybe if you beat real-time mode, not only will you get the awesome reward that's like in the game already, but like, I shouldn't say that. I don't know.
You made it look easy.
Currently, like, the game has gone through different, like, versions. 'Cause it's late. So the version that's currently on Steam is not the most up-to-date. I've been trying to, get the second level completely finished and polished up as much as I can before playtesting starts. I've been thinking about documenting it more, like real life. Maybe uploading videos onto like my main channel about it, because I feel like that would help out a lot. I think it would gain a lot more traction if I did that, which I want. I want that to happen because I'm, working my butt off on it, and people seem to like this game, so. Which is good. I love Foxy. Foxy doesn't really like do anything. He runs at you the entire time and that's it. But like his turning's really bad. So like he can be a threat if you're like not paying attention. But like if you are paying attention and you like see him like running by, it's really funny to just see him like bump into a wall. Like this. Like, not like that. No. That was mean. Aww. I can't believe I let that happen. Never heard of Fred humor? Well, don't tell me I'm gonna die a lot. Please. I got other stuff I wanted to show off and talk about first. Before I end the stream. I know the view count is going down, and it's also getting really hot in my room. I actually have a little guy. His name's Joe. He's like, what are you? He says he's like a goblin or something. And he generates heat. Really good when it's like, fall and winter, but like it's like getting pretty hot outside now, so I don't really like him anymore. I can kill him anytime, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I know. I really shouldn't say that when he's listening. Ooh, that's pretty good. You beat it again? Oh, that's Bonnie. Oh shit. I thought that was it. I thought I wasn't gonna have enough energy to tank that. Okay. Whew. That's an S rank.
You sure showed them their final hours.
Yes, 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 yes. So if I beat real-time mode, I get key? No.
Get him.
I'll think about it. We joked about like making the reward for real-time mode like 10 seconds of gameplay for like real Final Hours 1983, but I didn't want to include any 1983 stuff in like the game files because I've been having there's this problem with Final Hours 3, right? Where people have been remaking it, quote unquote remaking it, by decompiling the original game's files and using like my code and shit. And then they, from there, just make the rest of the game. And they did all this without like ever asking or consulting me. There was a point in time where Dev was like, he told them, like, Aiden doesn't like it when you do that. And knowing this, they continued. And yeah, I don't like it when people take my stuff without asking. This is like a fever dream? Yeah. That's right. I bet you didn't even boogers your nose before you picked them. Government TV show? Are you teleporting? Yeah. I am. What? Oh, I love the dialogue so much. It was so fun writing that. I think Golden Freddy has the most dialogue of every character in the game. Okay, he's dead. I got him.
Congratulate you for completing 5 Nights at Freddy's and killing every animatronic. We've been trying to end FNAF for many years now, but we deemed it impossible. But you have done it in just 5 nights. On behalf of the American people, I want to thank you. I absolve you of all your crimes, including your 900 trillion counts of first-degree murder. You are free to do as you please. Well, I'm gonna go destroy the economy forever. Wish me luck, Blender Man.
Man, that sure was the final hours and the big pink letter R, huh, Blender Man?
Hey, I won. I died quite a bit. I don't think I got a good rank. Oh, fuck.
You gotta learn how to play Blender Man because that's a D.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Disaster.
How do I do that? How do you poop? If you press the I key on your keyboard, Blenderman will poop. No, oh, you push, I think it's Y is the dance button. For the credits thing, the reason the credits are so long is because we were kind of like poking fun at FNAF in Real Time's credits because they are ridiculously long. It's ridiculous. And we thought it was so funny that we were like, what if we credited ourselves for each individual thing that we did in the game? And so that's what we did, and that's how we were able to extend the credits to be as long as they are. So we thought that was really funny, and that's what we did. I did do a lot, but I didn't do everything. Greg Games did Toilet 1983 poster. I voiced the Flu, Witness number 1. Alex did like number 2. Golden Freddy Burke. Dev did vocals for some of the custom-made songs. He's the phone guy. He plays Bonnie and Golden Freddy. Extreme Enigma plays Freddy and Foxy and the Night 5 guy. Greg Games. plays God, and Chica, and Frank Yeager from Metal Gear Solid 1 plays the store guy. That's how you get the big pink ending. There's another ending too, if you play as purple guy. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, I should have gone back to the store actually. I regret not redirecting the player to the store instead of the main menu after the credits, because there's new stuff in the store that people are probably, they might just gloss over it, because like, I don't...
You come here when things get extreme.
Because like you've bought everything at this point in the game, right? So you'd think, well, there's no reason to go back there. But there's more stuff for you to buy. You get this thing, which lets you view every animatronic. I didn't want to do like an extras menu. So I put this here instead. They say all their voice lines. And it's hilarious. And yes, Splinterman does, like, you can still do all the things there as well. It's awesome. And then there's a bunch of music you can buy for custom night. It tells you which game it's from in the corner. There's tracks from real life. There's tracks from 1983. Tracks from real life again. And there's this one track called Poop. It's $300. How do you beat Purple Man? So, in the opening cutscene, which you have to do a new game to do it, if you type in 1987 while the opening cutscene is playing, then it will activate Purple Man mode. Let's see, okay, I got B, Night 1, B, Night 2, A, and then an S, and then a D for Night 5. Sandbox mode was like a very last minute addition. I was adding like, you know, I had cheats turned on in the game, right? And I was thinking to myself, I don't know, someone might find it fun if they could just, you know, access these as like a end game reward. But yeah, for custom night you spawn in here and there's like, you know, text here and things you can like flick on here to like change everything. Yeah, Sandbox, not a whole lot going on here. You can no clip, you can activate God mode, you can toggle unlimited energy, and you can spawn every animatronic. That's about it. I guess it's like a neat little, you know, practice thing.
Panda Man, you should be hungry, man.
You make it easy. But yeah, that's Final Hours and the big pink letter R. Oh my god, you heard that. That was my ankles popping. Oh my god. So this game, like I did it on a whim. How do you feel knowing like a whole month of development was taken away from 1983 to make this game? Because that's how long it took. Took about like exactly a month, I think. Or maybe not exactly. But yeah, I was working my ass off on this thing. Day in, day out. Not a smart thing to do. Would not recommend doing that. I would highly recommend taking breaks. But yeah, I cannot fucking wait to play, or not play, work on 1983 again. That will be so cool. I'm probably not going to do that right away. I'm probably going to wait a little bit. The problem with that, though, waiting is, I don't like waiting. I like doing stuff. So, we'll see. I'm sure development will be resumed. Fairly shortly. I was able to get 1983 on the featured page on Game Jolt. I don't know if you all saw that, but it's on there now. That was super exciting. I wanted to get big pink letter R on the featured page instead, because I thought that would have been way funnier, but you know, whatever. They were like nice about it, like, because you know, I emailed them asking if I could get it on there, and they didn't say yes or no. They just said like, well, there's no quick and easy way to do it. We look at things like creativity, community impact, and blah 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 blah, which I get. And then I said like, okay, what about Final Hours 1983? And then they said, yep, and it was there. That's exactly how it happened. I am not making that up. It was super cool. I'm really glad it's on there. We wanted to get it on there for a while, but we didn't know how that worked. But Hunter Allen has a game on the featured page, and so Dev asked him, how'd you do that? And he just said, well, I shot them an email and asked them if they were interested, and blah blah blah, and then it was there, and that's what I did. And yeah, I told them like, Final Hours 1983 has been in development for 4 years, and it's got a large following, both of which are true. So I'm pretty sure that's what got it on there, was its high follower count and its, you know how long it's been there, or maybe not. I don't know. You know, I'm not Game Jolt staff. I can't read their mind when they're doing stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna leave now because I got other stuff to do. So, bye.